Hello and welcome to my first episode of Will I Max on Old School Runescape. The first thing I am going to do is complete the Fremennik Elite Diary, and that required me to get 80 crafting. Now unfortunately the next step in all of this madness is to get 82 runecrafting, which I do not have. So I had to go and get a wily cat, and for that you need an overgrown hellcat, which takes like 6 hours. But I did manage to get it. I did manage to kill the evil giant rat, and I did manage to collect enough orange spices. After 3 horrible attempts, I was able to get my boost to 82 runecrafting and complete the Elite Fremennik Diary. Boots and pants and hats and goes and boots and pants and hats and goes and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. This is the moment I've been waiting for so long. We get noted Dagonoth bones. We get the unlimited teleport now to Vorkath. And we also get 50,000 runecrafting experience. It is officially time to go do some Dagonoth Kings and make a little bit of extra money. So unfortunately I didn't have it recorded, but we did manage to get a Berserker ring and 2 warrior rings, and along with all the noted bones, which are going for over 10,000 each. It's insane. We did manage to make a couple million and go ahead and split that. And afterwards I decided to go ahead and do Obor. I had a key and I thought it would be funny just to go ahead and use some ancient magics down there. Now right now I only have one stat that's level 99, and that's farming. And right now I have at least base 70 stats. Usually most of my stats are in the 80s, but I would like to bring them all up to base 80s, and I have a few that are remaining that are not level 80. For that, I would like to get my runecrafting up to level 80 first. And that is because runecrafting blood runes, now that I have 77, also gives crafting and mining experience. So my plan is to not do mining again or crafting until I have 99 runecrafting. That way I'm not wasting any experience. I was doing the arena altar and lava runes up until 77, but now I'd rather AFK blood runes and make a little extra money as well, because we all know that RC is bad. Now I currently have just over 14,000 blood runes, but my friend here, Mains Gains, has 734,000 blood runes and counting. I'm getting close to 80, and he's going for 200 million, so I don't know how he's doing it. I had to take a break from runecrafting and knock out some Tears of Gothic, so on this trip I got over 11,000 hunter experience. Now this does not feel real, guys. I've been wanting to get my runecrafting up for some time, and I never thought it would be possible for me to get 80 runecrafting, but honestly, blood runes are pretty fun to do. I don't mind it, and I actually kind of look forward to going back and doing more blood runes. And this is a moment I've been waiting for a while. Here it is, 80 rune crafting. Like I said, I definitely look forward to coming back. 18.4k blood runes crafted from 77 to level 80. Now in this series, I didn't record what I did to get to 77, and mostly what I did was lava runes, and then from 75 to 77 I did the arena altar. Now you don't make any money from lava runes, however you do make money when you do the arena altar, and I think I made approximately 2 million GP from the runes I sold from the arena altar. Now as you see here, now I have 18.5k runes. We'll see how much money that is. 6.265 million GP. So blood runes are pretty good money. Now the next thing I want to take on is to knock out level 80 woodcutting. And to do that, I'm going to go to Prif and I'm going to go knock that out on the teak trees there. I'll be dropping those, and I also have full lumberjack outfit now, so that with the infernal axe I'll be getting fire making and woodcutting experience at the same time, which is why I don't plan on training to level 99 fire making until I have level 99 woodcutting. I haven't been doing any kind of crazy tick method woodcutting skills, but here's level 79 for you, and we'll get 80 knocked out and then move on to probably hunter. So my plan once I get base 80s is to kind of start from the left and go down. So I'll be going down to prayer, then you know, whatever else, and we'll go from 80 to 81 on each skill consecutively. So everything is going to be leveled up pretty evenly, and by the time I get to the 99s on all these, I'll be able to level them up. I should be able to level them all up to 99 around the same time. Now, since I'm not training mining or crafting or fire making until I get the other 99s, I may end up training those later on in the future when they get in the level 90s. We'll see how things start to level out once I get everything to base 80 and then work up to 90 and so forth. Another thing is I don't plan on training my combat stats except for when I'm bossing or doing Slayer, and that's just because it'd be kind of a waste of time to work on those when I'm going to get the experience anyway, so I may as well just wait and do it with Slayer, and Slayer also may not level up at the same rate as the rest, of course. Now, I think most of us know that Prayer, Herb War, and maybe some other skills, like those skills are going to cost quite a bit of money, and I'm talking hundreds of millions if I want to train them in any kind of speed. Even fletching can be super expensive. So in between skilling and just so I don't lose my mind, I'm going to be alternating with doing some bossing and whatnot. So in this clip here, you can see I'm doing some raids. I hadn't been to raids in a while. Unfortunately, this is a pre-recorded clip, but we did 4 raids this time and I didn't get any loot. That kind of blows because, you know, raids for my clan with just the 3 of us. And one person you see in this clip here, Lotto, he's very experienced, but me and the other guy are not. So after this, I only had 50 raids KC. And we got really lucky because up until like 40, we had gotten 4 splits. So 1 in 10, that's not a bad average. However, just for my sanity while I'm trying to max my account, you know, I don't know how long this is going to take, but I plan on doing bossing, and then there's a reason I'm alternating skills once I get base 80s, and that's because I just don't want to go crazy doing one particular skill until 99. Like, farming wasn't too bad, but I definitely don't want to do that again because I just feel like I'll burn myself out. I think that's a good idea that I'd recommend for anyone going for all 99s is just alternate your skills. So once you level up one, go to the next one and so forth. Like, there is a million different ways to train Hunter, and really there isn't like there isn't but like 4 or 5 when you get past 70. But black salamanders, you know, they're okay. God, people keep texting me and calling me. I've had to re-record these clips like 4 or 5 times now. Yeah, black salamanders are okay. The issue is you don't get any loot from them, and you don't really have to worry about getting PK there, and even if you do, who cares? Like, you don't lose anything. So I didn't realize this until I watched Theo Atrix's video. Theo Atrix makes a lot of guides and stuff. Anyway, in his video, he was talking about this hunter area here where you can catch red chins if you've done, I think it's the Western Hard Province or Fremnek Hard Province. I don't even know. I don't remember which teleport it is, but there's one of the teleports you can get from a clue scroll that takes you here. And, you know, it turns out doing red chins is actually pretty good money. Like, I always heard that, but it wasn't until I actually started doing it that I was like, holy shit, this is actually like pretty decent money. You can see right here, 450 red chinchompas got me 580k. So I figured real quick I'll just catch 460 and just show you how much that actually is. But yeah, if you're looking for like just an AFK way to make money while you're like on your phone or something, this is super easy to do. You know, if you have some boring job and you'd rather be catching little rodents on RuneScape, this is perfect for you. These chinchompas go for over 1k each. You can see right here, they're 1.29k. So, and they're really fast to catch. Like, I figured they would take forever to catch, but they're really fast. Sometimes they're kind of a nuisance and they'll set your traps off, just as any other hunter thing does. Yeah, really fast to catch. You can see here, 460 of them landed me 593.4k. Like, I literally got that last night in one level. It didn't take long at all to get. So if you're looking for some AFK money, I mean, it's about half the rate of black salamanders, but it is way better GP. Alright guys, in the next video, we'll be taking a trip back over to Mauritania, where I'll be doing some Barrows. I love Barrows, and it'll just be a nice break from skilling. I think I'll get 7,500 before I head here, but we'll see what kind of drops I can get. I need to make some more GP before I can start leveling up more skills. Now, I have just over 100 mil in the bank, but that's still not enough to cover prayer and herbor in the future, so we need to make some gold, and hopefully Barrows will just be a little bit of extra gold, not a lot, but at least a little bit of something for me to have on my way to get all 99s. Thank you so much for watching my first episode of Will I Max, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.